Hello, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the gloomy day. It has been raining nonstop here in Georgia, and I'm recording very early in the morning, which is very shocking to me. But I'm also recording and uploading this very late in the week because I'm officially done with school. I had all my finals. Yesterday was my last finals. I passed all my classes. Applause for me with A's, which I literally passed with like a 90 point something. I struggled at the end, but I am happy I got through it. So now let's go ahead and pay our credit card because we spent a little bit of money. Not that much, which I'm very proud of myself. It's gonna look like a lot, but it's really not. And I'm so excited for the break because I feel like I can do anything I want or nothing at all without any guilt, and I'm just so excited. So I want to go ahead and pay back my credit card, go ahead and empty out any of the envelopes that I may need to, so that way I'm actually going to film my cash stuffing after this, so everything's fresh and everything, because usually I always have issues with when to post what before, what to do what before, but I do think I'm going to pay back my credit card before I do my cash stuffings. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start with food. All last week, so this is from November 28th to December 4th. I know it's like the 7th or 8th or something like that, sorry. So I did start off the week by buying my birth control. Actually, sorry, let's start with food first. I did go to Chick-fil-A because I invited my friend out after, I believe, our first final exams, and I spent $14. Then sometime that week I also went to go buy a few groceries at the Mexican store. I spent $31. Went to go buy Chick-fil-A again, so that means I went twice that week. Well, one of these days it was with a friend, and one of these days I'm guessing it's with my husband. So I spent another $14. For food, more food, sorry. One day I did go buy a few groceries just so I can have some stuff here, and we did cook a little bit. I went to Aldi and spent $19, and then I went to Sprouts and spent $22. Trust me when I say a lot of that stuff was honestly garbage, so keep that in mind. And then I believe like on Saturday I went to Quick Trip. I honestly don't know why there's 2 charges on my card, but it is what it is because apparently I have 2 charges. I did go get a slushie for apparently $1.93 and $1.69. I only remember purchasing one time, but who knows. And then my husband did go to the Mexican store again because we did need a few things to make something to eat, and he spent about $15.77. So all of this food, so my husband, he has his own business card, but I don't know why he used our credit card. He did spend $5, and I'm like, if it's food while you're working, please use your business credit card because that's technically gonna be as an expense for work, so just do that. But he did use it once and he spent $5, but since I realized I didn't go over my budget for my food category, I'm like, I'll just pay it back this time. It's $5, it'll be fine. But if it was like $5 over my budget, I would have been like, send me $5. So sorry for all the rambling. So for food last week, I only spent a total of $125.41. Explosion, mind blown. I have not spent only that much in I don't know how many months because I just eat out so much. But I remember last week I told you all, I'm like, I need to find a way to like figure out what I'm spending, and there you go. I was starting to write it off, but then I realized that I wasn't spending any money, and I knew how much money I had, and I told my husband, like, this is how much money we have, so don't be buying out. So I did start it, and I'm just gonna restart it again. As you can see, I was very like, I want to spend less money, so I was committed to this. Probably not through it all, but I knew I wasn't spending that much money this week, so it worked for the best. So now food, it was a total of $125. I'll just leave the 10 here, and yay, $125. And I'm going to roll this over because, you know, you never know. Alrighty, I once again still have spending money. I did not spend anything for gas, so we still got gas money. So let me just add that. I feel like I shouldn't even put any money for a few weeks, but let's see what happens because it's break and I tend to like visit a lot of family and go around running errands more. So who knows? But that is it actually for my cash wallet. So that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this to say that I did pay that off, as well as go ahead and mark these to say that I did pay them back. Alrighty, so next thing is miscellaneous. Actually, let me go ahead and tell you, my Apple bill for just like my iCloud did come out as well, and that was $3, but that is an online purchase, so that's gonna come straight out of my online bill account. So gonna go ahead and mark that. Alrighty, now miscellaneous is, let me go ahead and put this away. I did spend $10 for my birth control, as well as, I don't know if you all know that I've been saving for this cabin trip for the holidays. Me and my family are super excited. We do have to put a deposit, but then I believe on the 2nd they finished, I think like the second half of it. So that was a total of $1,352.79. That is not all of my money. I'm not paying all of that. Let me find my calculator. So what was it again? I don't have my cute little click-clack one because I thought I didn't need it. So I'm actually gonna do 3. So we are dividing it within 3 people. So mine is $451. So let me write that here, 451. Okay, so that's what I need to pay, but the rest of it, my mom already did send me the money, which is the rest of this, $902. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and pay the rest of that, but I do wanna go ahead and show you. All right, here's my low priority binder. Let's start with medical because I think medical is before that. Here it goes. So medical, I'm actually gonna put down a 20. Oh, I don't have change. That sucks. So I'm gonna put down 10. There we go. And I will update my trackers afterwards. And then travel, here we go. So I have $1,000 in the bank, so I feel like I don't want to use what's here because I don't even think that's enough. Let me see, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. Yeah, that's not enough. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take this out, and I'm going to write a note for myself. So I believe I had 1030 in the bank minus 451. So I will have 579 in the bank. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this. And whatever's left over is actually what I'm gonna use to possibly buy, like if maybe we go out to eat, or if we wanna buy something, or we are gonna like take food with us because we're gonna make like some tamales and I wanna make some cinnamon rolls. So that's gonna be like, that's why there's that buffer, and that's why I saved almost 2,000. I need like 250 left over, but that's why I saved 2,000 because about 1,000 of that, which is 451, sorry about that, times 2, that's $902. So that's why I did 2,000, because I'm like, oh, I'll just multiply that, but we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna use all that money, so I don't know what I'm gonna use the rest of that for. And so that is it for travel and medical. Then the last thing I purchased is from my savings, and that is actually for my Christmas tracker, because I technically spent $201, but because Amazon, I bought it all from Amazon, but because Amazon is like this thing where it ships a few packages here and there, it only charges you for the ones that have been delivered. So $31.79 is the only thing on there. and I actually cannot pay like more than I think 10% over my credit card, like what I owe. So I can't pay that $201. So I'm just gonna take out the $32 and do that. So let me see, 20, 30, 1 and 2. And I will, like I said, I will update my trackers and everything later. And that is it. So whenever the rest of them start coming out, I will just start deducting it. And there we go. So I owe a total of $1,523.20. Go ahead and put on the screen me paying everything back while I put this back. Then, oh, I still have my little prop, my other prop money. So there's that. I have too much prop money. And then I'm gonna get this, and I will be depositing this. So right here in cash, we have one, let me shift this around. We have 120, 140, 150, 160, 165, 166, 167, 167 that needs to be deposited into the bank for when we pay it back. So that goes right here. Oh. Alrighty, and that is it. So technically I always check this off as soon as I'm done, but I know I'm gonna pay this back right now. So there goes that. Thank you all so much for watching. This was very quick. It was more me talking and rambling than anything. I technically did not spend that much money. I guess because of this cabin thing, it makes it seem like I spent a lot of money. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. I do cash budgeting. I hope to do more life videos. I keep calling them life videos, but they're like vlogs, because at this point, let's call it what it is. Everyone just does vlogs, like days in the life or whatever, even though I don't want to call them that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm almost at 900 subscribers. Once again, mind blown. It'd be great if you stayed here and kept watching. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.